subs. There's like one person who watches the YouTube stream. You have at least 3. It's Sid, Brambus, and who? And who else? Wait, did somebody want to rejoin this match? Somebody else can play if you guys want to fill in. Never mind, it's too late. You cashed. You cooked. You done for. My boy Michael. True. Shout out Michael. Okay, let me see if I can find this. Oh, here it is. Let's see if I can finally use this Adamfall DLC code. Yes, let's go. Story expansion, the red string activated. Hog. All right, we'll do chat choose your own adventure after this. Which would be funny because I just turned on the DVD YouTube stream. It'd be funny to shut it down after like 10 minutes. They're like, wake up is toxic, then forgot Soul Survivor existed. Right, the whole thing was like they were trying to eliminate perks where quote unquote people would be ratty, you know, and let their team die for their own advantage. But like that's literally what Soul Survivor is to the T. Making wake up a perk that only helps, like that is only really effective if the rest of your teammates are already alive. Like what? That's like the least applicable situation where you need to open up gates faster. When everybody else is already alive, you don't really need to speed through it. Oh yeah. Frankie? It would be funny if you didn't have Arc yourself. You're just like, I heard it's good. Or for the meme, you know? Grazie. All I have is a map so far, though. I should have set that down in the middle of the shack instead of in the basement. Yeah, we can do choose your own adventure after this, because I didn't really even have plans for today. I just wanted to check in and say hi. Oh my god, how he didn't see me, I'll never know. Dude, stop groaning, dude. Okay, you know what would be crazy? Like, there's no way they would ever do this, but it would be crazy if they added they added like a perk or an add-on that basically does what BMP does on generators, but does it to people's health states. So you like pop a certain perk or add-on on somebody, and they only need to be healed like 95 or 90% to get a full heal off. That'd be kind of interesting. What's up, Blackwing? I need to not hit a great skill check, but will I remember to do that? Maybe we just don't get skill checks. Can hear people complaining about that perk already. Yeah, you're right. Even though it would be a massive nothing burger. Oh no, 95% of a heal instead of 90%. You shaved off 1 second off of a heal. The sky is falling. Can't you see the sky? It's falling. I'm dead. He collided. Oh, that firecracker saved my life. Unreal. Little does he know I have 2. And a check spot and a dream. Does he have ban? Yeah. Oh, I didn't get him with the blind. The streetwise ore reading's kind of juiced though. That was so greed. He keeps bumping. Stop, brother. I hit him straight in the dick. Oh! The delay! The delayed reaction too. It's too much, bro. Oh my god, man. Firecracker hacker? Don't call me a cracker hacker. WTF? Firecracker hacker. No way Donald J. Trump just called me a cracker hacker. Yeah, that's the whole reason I'm running Streetwise right now. It's because of the double firecracker thing. I don't know if they're gonna leave that in for future events. Anybody hopping in? We still have a freaking open slot. Leave next time or pay the price. What? I didn't even see you say that you were in Shack Locker. He stood still for a good 2 seconds before the stun. You going to bed, Umadi? Take it easy, buddy. What does the perk do? Streetwise? Streetwise increases the charges of things you loot from a chest by 80%. So it technically does that for firecrackers too, which means that because it's improving the charges by more than 0.5, more than 50%, it rounds up to an additional charge. So you get 2 instead of 1. And also, when you use the firecracker, since it counts as depleting the charges, you see the killer's aura for 8 seconds. The odds of behavior even knows about that interaction. Yeah, I kind of doubt they do. It's one of those things where, like, why would they, kind of? But also, like, they have no reason to care until, like, I'm gonna just be real. They have no reason to care until, like, one big content creator is like, this is ruining Dead by Daylight or something like that, you know? Or like a massive dorks is like, this is why I can't play the game anymore or something like that, you know? Not until it's established that something arbitrary and fun is ruining someone's life will they take care of it. Oh wait, didn't I say choose your own adventure after that last one? What did I say? How long into the stream are we? Here, I can start it now. I'm gonna play at least this game though. Alright. The first poll is up. You can choose. The initial choice is just, do we stick with DBD or do we go variety? If you're on Twitch, you can vote. The poll is above chat. Oh, it's one more game to a DBD player. Professional DBD player. The way they handle nerfs and buffs is why I stopped playing DBD. I just watch streams now. Yeah, I wish they didn't overly nerf so many things that are, like, relatively innocuous. You know? I could be wrong, but it feels like it happens to survivor perks the most. We were just talking about, like, Wake Up. Like, Wake Up didn't really need to get nerfed. I doubt that it was being used in more than, like, 1% of matches, if that. It's probably in like 0.05% matches, if that, before it got nerfed. And now it's probably pretty close to 0. Hopefully they introduce some fun stuff in the new Stranger Things chapter, though. We'll see. They're looking at me. What's up, Deftones? There's no way everybody's choosing variety already. Guys, I just got on Dead by Daylight. You guys love Dead by Daylight. Guys, if you love Dead by Daylight, make sure that you show your appreciation for this game by voting for sticking with Dead by Daylight in the poll on Twitch, okay? If you don't vote for Dead by Daylight, these cretins are gonna make us stop playing. Fight them back. Oh my god. You have to fight with all your might. Didn't mean to rhyme, but it is what it is. How was everyone's Christmas? Good question. I spent it out of the States. I was on the beach. So it was nice. I was chilling. Guys, there's no way we have 5 for variety and only 2 for DBD. Where are my DBD stands, dude? The beach, yeah, it was fun. Except for like about midway through, I was getting too dehydrated to drink anymore. It wasn't even from drinking, it was just getting so hot. And I was chugging water, but like my body couldn't keep up. So I had like a headache like every few hours. They're playing our creators. Oh, goodness. Well, we'll see where we go from here. Guys, as a reminder, if you really enjoyed Dead by Daylight, which I'm sure there's a significant portion of you, I know there is, by the way. Don't act like there's not. There's a significant portion of you who only show up to the stream for the Dead by Daylight stuff. So if you want to see at least 1 or 2 more games, you need to vote for Dead by Daylight. Or it's done, it's cooked. I am a Dead by Daylight creator, I'll have you know. In the golden tier, which is factually the most important tier. They actually said I was the #1 in that tier. It's true. I can say that. They let me say that. Did he just go through the door after that? There's no way, right? Why would he do that? He kicked it and went through the... No, he's right over there. That's so weird. Hey, Michael. I gotta stop doing that. Oh, it's even! It's even! It's even, Steven. I don't even know why I'm rooting for Dead by Daylight. I just feel like that you guys don't actually want variety yet. There's maybe a vocal minority at the moment. But there is a poll still up for the next 3 or 4 minutes. This guy's weird. This guy's weird. I just don't like how he behaves. He's a weirdo. And then he comes back? Why? He hates this gen. Springtraps hate this one thing, and it's a gen. Okay. I'm washed. If it's a 50-50 split, we're staying on Dead by Daylight for now. But we can check back in a game or 2. Currently, it's a 50-50 split. Oh, you got affiliate anchored? It's too late. It's too late. You think he'll let us do this gen? What is this guy's deal? This guy's a freak. Freak of nature. Oh, it's a tight race, but it's still split. It's still split. Yeah, Anchored, you got affiliate? Is that what you're saying? He's gonna come back here. There's no way he doesn't. He hates this gen. Nice, congrats, Anchored. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that doesn't really help us get this saved, though. Alright, Slink. Enjoy the caffeine, GG's. What the heck was that about, guy? No blind. No blind. Bro, why does he low-key sound like the clown? Because he is a clown. Okay. Good job. He'll never know. Okay, guys, it was a tie. It was a tie, so that means we're sticking with Dead by Daylight for now. You'll get to vote again soon. Time for the ultimate mission. Trust me when I say I am helping. Dang it. He saw movement. He did in fact see movement. We had an ice storm. That's brutal. Uh-oh. No worries, no worries. I didn't have to do what I did. I started the waterfall. Alright. Once again, if anybody would like the Swift, you're more than welcome. Just opening the floodgates in case there's anybody who hasn't played yet that would like to hop in. The lobbies are open. And if we don't get anyone new in the first 30 seconds or so, anyone who hasn't played yet is welcome to join back up. What a mess. Yeah, I didn't need to crawl by in this snowman. That wasn't a wise play by me. Michael with the twink fit. Alright, if anybody else who's played previously wants to rejoin, you guys can hop back in. No pressure though. I'm seeing nobody still want to play Dead by Daylight, so we might do another poll as of this game. Do you like my outfit? Oh, I love it. Whoa, doxing! Guys, stop doxing yourselves. Oh, that's fair, Frank.
He said move, and right when he said it, he realized he had gone too far.
Almost
So
one
he said in a
clear.
jerky voice,
Let's
"Who
go.
said that?"
Nice, Chester. Crazy. Insane. Thank you so much for the resub, though. 50% of Canada lives in the Southwest Ontario. Literally half the country is in this one part. Alright, fair enough. Wow, you're doing the poll again already. I mean, it is just me and Michael who are the last two who are willing to play this game, so I think it's fair to take another poll. Alright, here's your turn to vote again. If you want variety, you vote variety. If you want to stick with DBD, you click stick with DBD. Alright, Slink. Oh, dude, I want another coffee. I want caffeine. What are you doing later? Chat gets to choose. I didn't have anything, like, locked in that I really absolutely wanted to play today. I just wanted to check back in with everybody because I've been gone for like a week. So, it's another choose your own adventure day. Chat gets to choose where we go. Poll is up though if you want to vote. Step 1 is voting whether we stick with DBD or switch to variety. Exactly, democracy works. Except, Ian, I hate to disappoint you, but we are not going to have Cerberus on the menu tonight. We will not be playing the chicken survival horror game Famous Cerberus. We will not be speedrunning that game again. Appreciate you, Jester. Yeah, thanks for coming to hang out. Dude, I just want to slam caffeine. I also kind of want to have a beer, but like I said, the past few days, I tried to drink. So dehydrated that it was like pretty unpleasant. Not gonna lie. Cerberus isn't on the list. God, that game. I have plenty of things we can do outside of Dead by Daylight, though, if we want to cruise. But the majority is still saying DBD. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. No chicken game? No chicken game. unironically the worst game that I've played this year. Potentially the worst game that I've played in the last 5 years. The majority is not saying DVD. It's split even, which means we stay where we are. If the vote remains even, then we stick to what we're doing. Sid, you're literally like, you're greasing the vote. You're cheating the vote. I don't know what this is called in politics, but it feels like standing outside of the voting booths and screaming at people who would vote one way or the other. It feels like the vote is being influenced. So guys, if you really love Dead by Daylight and you want us to stay on Dead by Daylight and you want to watch and you want to maybe Swift or you want to watch some Survivor gameplay, maybe even killer gameplay, then you have to vote for Dead by Daylight. You have to vote in the poll on Twitch. Or you lose. You lose your favorite game. Guys, by the way, I forgot to make, like, I should have made a tweet at least. I didn't even acknowledge it except for on stream. That I got accepted into the creator program, but I also don't really understand what it means. I don't really think anything changes. Other than I can say that I am. Yeah, this is election interference, for real. Sid's gonna start calling up homies who've never been in the stream to just come over and vote in the poll. Start making alternate accounts. Dude, even Michael dipped on me. Oh my god. That's okay, Michael. You gotta go. You're in the match. How'd you get in the match? Okay, does anybody want to play this game with me? 5 people voted for Dead by Daylight. Are you just watching? Michael OTR. Michael OTR is not present at the moment. Michael OTR strolled into chat, said skinny penis, and then left. What if I'm bad? Can I still play? Absolutely. That's okay, Michael. Don't worry about it, buddy. I gotta scoot in 5 minutes. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Let me make it clear. I'm not pressuring anybody to play. But the main reason I get on Dead by Daylight is to do open lobbies. And as a reminder, currently we have a poll going where you can vote whether or not you want to see more Dead by Daylight or Variety. Currently, Variety is leading by 1 point. So if you guys do want to see more Dead by Daylight, you vote that way. If you're Variety, you vote that way. Sid, stop. Can't get enough. No, you stop. Okay, guys, DVD enjoyers, I'm just letting you know. Variety is currently leading by 2 votes. Democracy is a real thing, and this is an actual every vote matters situation, so if you want to stick with DVD, you gotta vote now. This pussy is starstruck. Chill. What a phrasing. I got that pussy starstruck. How dare you? Oh, look at these little sneaky beevies. Sneaky deakies. Guys, last call to save the Dead by Daylight portion of the stream. It sounds like I'm petitioning for Dead by Daylight. I don't actually care. Oh, get to watch her twerk. I don't actually care, but I know that there are people who only watch Dead by Daylight, and they probably are not paying attention right now. Oof. So worried about my ankles there. Oh, hello there. Hello there. Oh, come. You were chasing someone. You were What? Every time you bring out the tambourine, killer just rocks on over. Last chance for Dead by Daylight enjoyers. The YouTube DVD stream's only gonna be like 40 minutes long. I don't even care. I'll leave the VOD up. Okay, Variety 1. We gotta do the next portion of the poll, though. I need to figure out how to lay that out. I'm not sure how to lay that out yet. I gotta look at this. Oh. It's gonna be genres. Should I put horror and anomaly in the same category? What do you guys think? Can't believe this guy stole my broken key. So messed up. Who gonna swift with me later? Somebody'll do it. Somebody has to do it. I'm coming for you, Hag's pussy. That doesn't sound right. I'm coming for Hag's pussy. Holy God, mother of pearl. Now I can find Hag's pussy, but Hag's clitoris has really been escaping me lately. Okay, stop. The big red dog. You got it, pal. Oh, it was so close. Hit the invisibility on him. Hit that invisibility on him, and then... I'm coming, trust me, it'll be worth it, it'll be worth it. No, not Hag's pussy! Wait, I can heal. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. I have an entire build for this, you sadist! You better be duoed with Hag's pussy. No, no, please. Please. My entire build is for this. I hate you so much. I hate you just as much as I love Hag's pussy. Of many eyed. Oh, that was close. Boy, bruv. Uh-oh. Oh, that was already used. Woo. Somebody help! Somebody help! Why'd I slow vault? Why'd I slow vault? Why did I slow vault? Okay, guys, wait. Do you want... Can somebody answer, do you want horror and anomaly in the same category, or do you want separate categories? We gotta start there. Have a good lurk, Slinky. Enjoy the food. Separate categories? Okay. I should just let go. This last person. There's no way. Okay, so horror, anomaly. What else do we have? Also, I'm pretty sure this is a no. Oh, Hex pussy. Oh, I was gonna say could never find your best friend. Okay, so horror, anomaly, no sponsorships, right? That was the other thing. I could technically do a sponsorship, but like, I honestly don't even really want to do one. This is kind of more of a meme. It's kind of cool because it like brings in more people for a little bit, but like, yeah, I don't. Why is this not loading? Hello? Okay, I'm just gonna make one category action. Just because that's easier to make it overall. And then one category, this other category. This other category will just be roguelite. Last category will be online game. Now, just bear in mind, depending on what we choose, I'm gonna have to stay on Dead by Daylight for a little bit anyways while one of those downloads. So, and we need to do this poll. The poll is up. You get to choose the category of variety. Our categories right now are horror game, anomaly game, action game, roguelite, or online multiplayer game. Let's do a sponsor. All right, if online game wins, then I'll throw sponsor into the mix on that one. Okay, anybody want to join the Swift, by the way? Swift remains open. Ace Ventura laugh. Hey, hold on. Nope, fair enough. No shrugs? Not even a shrug? Eesh. Tough out here. Why are you sending me an invite? No, 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 you join on me. I was a Kate. Sorry, I'm still new. Oh, you're fine. You didn't do anything wrong. Feel bad about your gameplay. Why am I getting roasted? Were you duoed with Hags? Feels a bit crass to keep saying their name, but were you duo with Hags Pussy? Should I do a scavenger game? I kind of want to do a scavenger game. Hags Pussy is my duo and much better. Nice. Was it a duo or was it a trio? Hags Pussy, Hags Clitoris, and Hags Labia. Alright, let's ready up. Let's ready up, guys. Come on, guys. We don't need to go there. Come on, guys. Let's ready up. Let's get in this game. This is huge. Okay. GG's cold. GG's. Which one of you was the Nia? I have a bone to pick with the Nia. You wouldn't let me heal you. I had autodidact. You had no way to know that, but just want you to know that I'm seething. Nia wasn't with us. Never gonna hook her. Oh, you're waiting on me. Okay, what's the poll looking like? We're leaning toward horror right now. Guys, as a reminder, you voted to step away from Dead by Daylight. You're now voting on the variety genre that we go to. You have horror game, anomaly game, which is like a spot the difference kind of a thing. Action game, self-explanatory. Roguelite. If you don't know what a roguelite is, then you probably don't care. Or an online multiplayer game. And then after the category is chosen, then you get to pick what the game is. And we can watch trailers if you want, or you can just pick based on a name. We'll probably just have you pick based on a name, to be honest. And you look up trailers on your own if you feel like it. We introduced her to DBD and we've apologized several times. Oh, guys, don't feel bad about introducing somebody new to Dead by Daylight. We need to get as many new people on Dead by Daylight as we can possibly manage, and not just get them to immediately get scared of the game and quit. Dead by Daylight's got to be like one of the most intimidating games to start for so many people. So many people. Wow. Oh, he got back. He's a genius. What? Why did he turn? Why did he turn away? I like my friends, why would I want them to play Dead by Daylight? Great question. I mean, for real, the game is pretty easy to get people on. It's intimidating, but it's not that hard to learn the basics of. Like, you're not gonna instantly get good at looping, but like, you can learn to get on a gen, you know, and start hitting skill checks and start learning like the flow of the game. But it is intimidating. Having said that, I know it's intimidating. It's still scary for people to like pick up and try. If you finish this, I think you don't, what's the word? If you drop it, you don't, it just breaks instantly. The skill ceiling for this game is very low. No, that's not true. The skill ceiling is actually really high depending on what you're playing. For specific killers, especially. The skill floor can be pretty low. That's true. Like, to actually get in the door and just start, you know, like getting in the game, especially when the game actually lets you play at a lower MMR and doesn't stick you in with like higher level randoms. But the skill ceiling gets pretty high depending on what you're playing. Don't argue with me. I'm not arguing, I'm just right. It's not an argument. Facts versus fiction. Wait, where is he? Oh, really? So you have Tinker on that goober? Tinker. Boink. You overstayed your welcome, now you have to deal with Singularity. It's fine. Okay, what are we looking like for variety? Okay, it looks like horror wins this initial round. So I'm gonna have to figure out what the horror games are. Do you guys want Do you guys want horses to be on the menu? I could potentially get horses. Arc Raiders is horror. You're coping. You're coping. You're desperate, you're sweaty, and you're coping. It's a super weird time. Yeah, it is. That's why I'm like not sure if I want to even put it on the list. Alright, you guys voted horror, so that's what we're gonna do next. What I would like to do now is hit a few skill checks so my box can start refreshing. And then go live my life. Oh, Rocket League definitely has a high skill ceiling too. But if you're talking about like killers, there's different skill ceilings for different killers, obviously. Like playing Artist is gonna look a lot different than playing Wraith or something like that. Dude, it's not gonna give me skill checks, is it? Michael! 1 second, I gotta hit one skill check, then I'll heal you. There we go. But for Brains is coming over. Make sure you have your lollipop. Renato's slutty little half shirt. Twink Nato. Where are they? I think we can just GG this. We do gens. We slam gens. Just freaking slam those gens, dude. That looks like Noed. Oh, it's not Noed. Why did he slow me off of that hit, though? I don't know what that was that he like slowed me down off of a hit. Boink. Okay, I gotta pull up the horror games, sorry. I was hoping I would get hooked so I could do it sooner. Okay, so Cabin Factory is an anomaly game, right? So that wouldn't count. I think. Oh. Or anomaly. I'm gonna consider that anomaly. Since we separated the categories. Okay, I'm not going to pull up. I'm not gonna pull up trailers for these. So if you guys want to research what they are, I would recommend looking them up on Steam. These are all available on Steam. Or you can just vote off of the name, whatever sounds most interesting. But those are our options. While we're waiting on the next game to get ready, though, we'll play one more game of Dead by Daylight. And that way, if I need to install any games in the meantime, I can also do that in the background. Would anyone else like to join up in the meantime, though? No, not the anime horse game. It's actually worse than the anime horse game. The anime horse game is honestly very cute and calm compared to what Horses is. But to be honest, I don't really even know if Horses fully counts as a horror game. It's weird. Alright guys, the poll is up for the next horror game. Go ahead and vote. And if anyone would like to join, last call for the DVD Swift as well. Christmas time, Christmas time, and Christmas time is here. Do you like Ace Ventura? Yeah, when he laughs out of his butthole, so good. So good. That is Ace Ventura, right? He's the butthole laughing guy. And he comes out of the hippopotamus butthole. So fake, dude. That's not how that works. Okay, we have one vote for Welcome to the Dark Place. Here, while we're waiting, I can pull up. I'll pull up some quick trailers for everybody. We have time. My God, what have I done here? Neither of these are sized correctly. Okay, so here's one. This is Bushside Rangers.
I don't know about this anymore. I'm gonna do it.
Hey, y'all. Summon the Sloth here. We're gonna go on a trip around the park. How exciting, eh? First up, we have my setup.
Oh, little child. Come out wherever you are. You don't have to hide. We're not going to hurt you.
You must be one of our new recruits for the Bushside Rangers Nature Park! Being that you're new, us Safari Rangers want to give you a gift! Introducing... Ranger Radio!
Dude, the... no hate, but the vocals sound super distorted
Come
for
on
some
down to
reason.
the Bushside Rangers Nature Park. Let your child meet their favorite characters.
Why do all the
Our many
voices sound
rides
so
and enjoy what
distorted?
nature has to offer. The Bushside Rangers Nature Park.
What's up, Henri? What's up, Mim? Bum, 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 bum. Alright guys, the poll for your choice of horror game is up. A lot of these are like shorter horror games, by the way, so we can do more than one, obviously, but looks like Welcome to the Dark Place is winning so far. Do you like Murder House from Puppet Combo? I do. It's one of my favorite horror games, actually. By the way, I'm finally reposting that video. It's scheduled for early, or mid-January. I kept moving it back, but I'm not gonna move it back anymore. Not messing with the schedule anymore. Where did you go after that? You in Maine. Ooh, lots of votes for Skull Hotel, too. No votes for horses or bushside rangers. Nothing for night shift nightmares either. To be fair, we've done a lot of like night shift games, so. If we end up with a tie on horror games, by the way, we'll do a coin flip to see who wins. I forget what else I need to be doing for these quests. Nah, it doesn't matter. If he gave an angle there, that would be crazy. Alright, last call-ish on the horror game. It's currently tied between Skull Hotel and Welcome to the Dark Place. Whew. Didn't think I was gonna get that angle, to be honest. La 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 la. Michael slamming the gens. Well done, my friend. Well done, my friend. Oop. Oop. Okay, still tied up. Last call on the horror game. Tied up. I probably should have just kept that 99, shouldn't I? Worth. W. Gill. If you had DH or something, would have been C. Is that Blood Warden? He can't take us all. can't take us all. Okay, looks like it is an even split between Skull Hotel and Welcome to the Dark Place. So we will coin flip on Skull Hotel. Does somebody want to call heads or tails? Anyone want to call? Okay, tails. All right, we'll coin flip after I die here. I feel like you shouldn't be able to mori there. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do the coin flip then. It's gonna do a random coin flip to start. It always does this right at the beginning. But I want to coin flip on screen so people know that I'm not cheating. Not that it really matters, but. Okay. Let's get the official flip going. Okay, so we're gonna do Welcome to the Dark Place. That's what we're gonna do. Thanks everybody for the DBD enjoyers. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day and your weekend. I might be playing a little bit more Dead by Daylight at some point in the future. But that's gonna be a wrap for today. So if you want to come hang out and watch some horror stuff and potentially some other games, you can join us over on Twitch. But if you're DBD only, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a good one. Bye. Okay.